What's going on, everyone, and welcome to the Knightsman Channel. What we've got today is something super exciting. We have Cyberpunk 2077, the official Gangs of Night City trailer. Yeah, look, this is a game that's coming around the corner, and you know they're going to be drip feeding us a little bit of more info before it really releases. So you know, I really see this game being a 10 out of 10 for myself, because the hype is real. The amount of time it has taken to develop this game has been, you know, mind-boggling. So yeah, I want to keep deep diving into some, you know, more little bits of information which is going to help piece together more of the story, more of what I'm looking for. Apparently, you know, we get to see the styles, the attributes, that sort of thing of, you know, several different crews. So yeah, I'm kind of interested. I want to see what's going on. I want to piece together this, because this is really coming around the corner. And yeah, this is going to be a game I'm definitely going to sink my teeth into, so that we can play it on the channel. So I think without further ado, we hit this a 4-minute 46 trailer and we sit back and enjoy. But before we can do that, if you hit the like button, subscribe button, bell notification, and yeah, join the Knightsman family. Join these reactions. We're providing value to you, and yeah, let's go, let's crack into it. Super excited, super excited. Here we go. Alright, Gangs of Night City, here we come.
You know how things work in Night City? The stronger survive, but that's how things stand.
Okay.
You're either somebody, or you fizzle out into nothing.
Didn't see ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies.
Be very careful, my friend. We are all so far from home.
Damn.
Which gang's the city's biggest and baddest, according to the NCPD?
Scavs hold the body count title. Or Maelstrom, depending on the season.
One time, a Maelstrom ganger killed a young kid right in front of my eyes for shits and
Damn, look at
giggles.
them.
Chrome-sucking psychos.
And who the fuck are you to say what can and can't be? I'm gonna introduce you to our meat grinder. About time we had some fun! Think Maelstrom never forget?
Wow.
Never! I hate these Borg fuckers.
Just a gang like any other, right?
I'll take the Valentinos. They follow God and the Santa Madre. Honor means something to them.
Okay.
How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club.
I gotta give style points to the Valentinos. They have a punishment for every occasion.
Gangster life.
Damn.
Quick shout out to everyone in Haywood and Santo Domingo. Lately, the Valentinos and 6th Street have had a bigger bone to pick.
6th Street. Why'd they want to wipe you?
I don't know, can't fucking stand Tinos?
Fucking stop! I've dealt with 6th Street before. We do the run, they'll transfer the cred.
Come on, let's go before 6th Street shows up.
Damn.
Shot! Any more Second Amendment fans in the house, huh?
Hate those bastards. Vomit lofty patriotic bullshit all day. Time to bring on the future.
Any idea how many attacks from behind the Black Wall we neutralized? If the Voodoo Boys breach the Black Wall, we'll all be fucked.
Voodoo Boys. Urban myth, I thought. Just net runners spooking each other. No such gang.
You know, I heard a few things about you. The Voodoo Boys. Best runners in town.
You do not steal from the Voodoo Boys. I see you.
Oh, he looks pretty clumsy too.
For them, Pacifica's just Haiti 2.0. Their own island, cut off from the rest of the city.
This is our turf,
Big
our
boy.
home. Until last week, the animals crawled in.
Animals are the craziest fucking gang in the city.
Heaps of gangs too.
Breaker Storm!
Damn.
Animals aren't the play here, are they? They're hired muscle. Someone else needed them.
Look how big they
I
are.
fucked you over, you fucked the gang over. Somewhere at the start of the story, somebody fucked the corp. See how this works now?
My husband's new Westbrook, very high in the tiger claws. They did what made the best eddies, sold sex and black market tech.
See a lot of tigers. They run this place.
Know what else they do well? Break the knees of people who ask questions.
Do something!
Shut the fuck up! The tigers will kill us. Come on, baby.
Tiger claws killed one girl too many,
Damn,
so
there's
people took
heaps.
matters into their own hands.
folk went ballistic. Girls, pimps, outcasts, the whole freak show. It's how the Mox got started.
Think you're some kind of gangoon now, huh?
Us Moxes have each other's back. We look out for one another.
You looking for some company tonight?
How'd you hook up with the Mox?
I thought Susie and the gang could really change something in this city.
Moxes and nomads don't seem so different. Both seem to yammer a lot about community, solidarity. Tell me about the Badlands. Not much going on out here.
War gangs.
Au contraire. This is an ecosystem. Nomads, wrapped in Shiv, corporations, and drifters, they form a complete whole. Remove one part, the delicate balance topples.
Here in the Aldecaldos, it all stays in the family.
Classic dilemma. What comes first? Family or the outside world?
This family will go to hell and back.
Everyone in this city lives in their own bubble, and either you fly high or sink into quicksand.
Oh! Spicy! November the 19th. Damn. Bring it on. Alright. There's so much taken with that trailer. Looks like there's so many different gangs in this game. It's crazy. And each of the gangs have their, I guess, their persona, their culture, you know, their drive, why, you know, they're the gang. They're kind of built in, and there's so many different aspects to this game with how many different cultures they all kind of represent, and what values, I guess, or the styles, as it said, you know, they've got the Mexican culture, the Chinese, all those different aspects. And it's going to be interesting going through Night City to see how, I guess, the gangs interact with each other, what sort of missions and that you have, or what sort of interaction you have with these gangs. But yeah, I mean, each of them got their little spice to them. Yeah, definitely be interesting to see if you can like penetrate into the, you know, their gang territory and see if you can either manipulate them or kind of, you know, side with them depending on what you're doing in the game. But wow, I mean, you know, this trailer just shows you the depth of the game, which I think is crazy. It's so big, and you had a good glimpse of the map there. Yeah, I mean, I just love, I guess, the customization that some of the gangs, you know, you could see, like I forgot what the name was, but there was that one, Animals, that's it. And you know, all those gang members are buff, they're huge. And then you know, their female gangs, they all had like you could see on their knees all these enhancements, which again I think bring that, you know, that style to them. You know, the Voodoo Boys, again something different. Like, it's crazy how many different styles, and you know what, you know, I want to see them on the streets too, and seeing how the, you know, the, I guess, the people interact with them around, and you know, if they do control certain zones on the map, like how when you're transitioning from one zone to the next, how different like the gang's persona is. Like, yeah, they bring a lot of spice to this game, which I think is super important, you know, for the size and scale of Cyberpunk 2077. It's crazy. And I know that your character's going to be heavily customizable. So, you know, there's a lot of different people out there that might side along with, I guess, any different aspects of these gangs, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, some of the graphic stuff in here is amazing too, and some of the detail that they go into, again, I think is mind-blowing. I know there's another trailer out for Cyberpunk 2077, so we're definitely going to do a little deep dive into that one as well. You know, we're trying to gather all this different info up to kind of just keep building up the hype of Cyberpunk 2077, and it's definitely going to be a game I'll be getting on November. I won't be getting a PlayStation 5 until 2021, the start of 2021. I'll wait until you know, they fix some of the bugs from their first rollout. But I'll definitely be playing this on this platform, so that means I'll definitely be able to you know, record some of the stuff, do a tips and tricks video on this. I think that's going to go down a treat with everyone watching. But goddamn, I enjoyed that trailer, and yeah, it's honestly, it's really pumping me up. And you know, that all I gotta say is 10 out of 10. for the Knightsman score. That's what we're doing because this game is unreal. And yeah, I want it. And I can see it being one of the best games, for a good couple of years to come. Even though there's some bangers coming out. But, they've worked so hard on this. So, is it going to be interesting once, we get in there and all this different stuff that's happening? So I think it will be. And I think it's a game that, you'll be able to play for hours and hours and not really get bored. Even for weeks, I don't think it's a game where it's going to become stale. So that's a huge factor in why I've given it a 10 out of 10. And now with these videos coming, they're just all going to be 10 out of 10s because it's already built. The hype is there. And yeah, this is going to be good. But hopefully you enjoyed that. Hopefully you value what I'm saying here because damn, I'm excited. And hopefully you are too because this is so close. And yeah, just drop a like, hit the subscribe button if you haven't yet. If I haven't convinced you, and hit the bell notification. But thank you for joining us today. We're on to the next trailer. That is us. Cha-ching.